Going to Limestone 1213, there it is. You know what I mean? Uh, the Jews that we have in Israel are the bloodline from the Khazars, whatever. I think they call the Khazars when they converted into Judaism and started circumcising themselves. That's why most of the Jews that are over there in Israel are white, because they come from the bloodlines of the Khazars. When they adopted the religion, it doesn't make them Jews by blood. It just makes them Jewish by adoption. See, they talk about anti-Semitism, but see, Father knows a lot more than what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? You really got to dig into it and really understand the concept, you know what I'm saying, of the situation. You know, Hitler didn't want to admit, because before admitting that the Jewish that he was killing come from the Khazars, he admitting that, you know what I'm saying, if he felt that way about the Jews that were white, you know what I'm saying, he definitely wasn't going to glorify the blacks to being the Jews, you know what I'm saying, because he preferred keeping it to himself and not saying the real reason, because on a racist bulls, you know what I mean, and admitting to the fact that, you know, he recognized, like any American, any individual that knows history, that the Jewish people that are in Israel come from the bloodline of the Khazars. You know what I'm saying? They're not Jews by blood, or the land was given to them blessed by God. These are individuals that adopted the religion, took through time and centuries, molded themselves into the land, and nowadays place claim to the land. You know what I'm saying? When it's written scripturally that he will gather them together from around the world. So if we look at the Jews, they seem to be all gathered up in Israel. You know what I mean? So it ain't really too many Jews, the ones that claim they're Jewish, out there, you know what I'm saying, anywhere else. Yeah, you might find a couple Jews out here, but you don't find them enough to gather them all together. You know what I'm saying? Because most of them are out there sitting claiming Israel as the land that was blessed to them, when it's a big host. You know what I'm saying? The land ain't even belongs to them. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't carry. You trace their bloodline and guarantee you this is what they're hidden in their lie. It'll fall back into the Khazars. You know what I'm saying? Most of them Jews that claiming they're Jewish. It'll lead back, the blood trail will lead them all the way back to the Khazari tribes. But they know, you see, that's why Father chose me the turtles. Because it's amazing what a paintbrush could do, you know what I mean? And how it can inspire your mind to believe in these were the original Jews, you know what I'm saying? Because everything was whitewashed back then with a paintbrush, you know what I'm saying? The wars, this and this and this and that, they favored placing the Jews, even though they didn't like the Jews, they prefer, well, it's better to have a white Jew than have a black Jew, you know what I'm saying? And let's hide it like this, and let's paint it out like this. So Leonardo's, Donatello, Michelangelo, and all the artists, you know what I'm saying, within them times, that's what they did. You know what I mean? Because they was instructed by the kings and queens in them times to, look, whatever you do, you paint these Jews white. You know what I'm saying? And they was told, and back then you couldn't fuck around, because they were prank them and they were torture them, and it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't like today, or you know what I'm saying, all this bullshit that they got going on in England, or none of that shit. Back then in the Dark Ages, they would place them in a stake, if not they'll stretch them and on a wheel, and they'll torment them, they'll set them on fire, you know what I'm saying, they did all kind of crazy shit back then, you know what I'm saying, in them times, in the Dark Ages. So they knew it was very serious, you know what I'm saying. So back then, like it's like the dude said in the culture, they wanted the earlier Christians, they need pork, they need things, but they was considered outcasts, you know what I'm saying, to the people, so, and they was constantly being prosecuted, so with time they started changing their ways to not attract so much attention to them, adopting Easter, adopting pagan cultures into their society to not be persecuted and being attacked because people looked at him. Well, if he's a Christian and he follows Jewish ways and Jewish tradition, he's considered a Jew too. You know what I'm saying? So they would nail him. You know what I'm saying, to the cross, especially back then. So today in Christianity, well, we got Christmas. Everybody go in all the Christian houses today. I guarantee you, in the house, the first thing you're gonna walk into is a big fat tree. You know what I mean? They got the tree, they got the gifts. You know what I mean? Everything is going preppy, raising the Jesus pictures everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big heist. The niggas been scammed. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers are dirty. You know what I'm saying? They dirty. But it's coming down to these, you know what I'm saying, how they playing them. They playing them. What they playing them? Democrat and Republicans. They put the Democrats, you know what I'm saying, to make them look like the good people for the poor people, for the black and white. When really they got a jackass playing. they dead on the thing calling us assholes, you know what I'm saying, in small words, you know what I'm saying. People don't recognize, but they know. They know why they do what they do, you know what I'm saying, because they're real wise and they're very intelligent, you know what I'm saying. They're well up on history and they're well up on game, you know what I'm saying. We could tell by the deck of cards. We could tell by the way they started this campaign, this black and white battle, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, all right, you know what I'm saying. So they put what they did now. They put the black people on the white bull, and they put the white people on the black bull. You know what I'm saying? They flipped them. So the motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And then, okay, I step out into the picture, and they wasn't expecting when Cap will go to slide. You know what I'm saying? They were like, where the fuck this one came? Where this come from? You know what I'm saying? The beginning, they was very spectacle. But with time, father bought them into curiosity. Now they're like the lion's doing like this. You know what I'm saying? Raising his hand like, like, what the fuck? Okay, what else God is telling you? You know what I'm saying? Before it was like, let's not, you know what I'm saying? Coming at me with bread, beans. Get the hell. You know what I'm saying? And fucking all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers. But now they're all like, okay, let's see what else God has to tell them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's seeming like this is it. You know what I'm saying? And we was prepared for this is it. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been prepared for this is it. 9/11, Donald Trump, the New World Order, World War VI. They're prepared with the gas mask. You know what I'm saying? They're telling you what's going on, plain as day, and they're playing the card as it comes. But now they're kind of like, shh, wait. Put the brakes real fast. Let's see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's going on, because they so caught up in their bullshit that there's no way around out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? No, whether they getting led by alien, like false alien technology, spiritual demon technology. They know it's not aliens. They know it's some kind of demonic force, you know what I'm saying, that has to deal with the aliens. You know what I'm saying? Because aliens, they could kill aliens. The fallen won't die because the aliens are mixed in with somewhere along the line, some kind of human entity. You know what I'm saying? So they're allowed to be killed. You know what I'm saying? You could kill an alien, but you can't kill the fallen. You know what I'm saying? The demons, the fallen angels, you won't be able to kill them if they appear, because they're spiritual beings. But aliens, being the fact that they're mixed with humans, you know what I'm saying, they're allowed to, you know what I'm saying, to be killed. That's why in Area 51 they got, you know what I'm saying, all the fucking shit hitting top secrets where they uncovered aliens, you know what I'm saying, and they put them, you don't see that, they got the alien with the Jesus and the halo and shit, you know what I'm saying. they're caralmente putting it in your face, you know what I'm saying, telling you to your face, you know what I'm saying, and then they throw it to conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? They're telling them talk conspiracy, because imagine if they got some kind of connection or some kind of contact with demons or fallen angels or connected with some kind of alien resource or whatever they know. We don't know until they know. You know what I'm saying? We know, okay, if the aliens are structured that to come from planets where we're not allowed to see, then these individuals got a technology that could outmax our technology. You know what I'm saying? And then if they don't comply with what they're being asked for or being required to do, you know what I'm saying? Then it means the aliens are willing to step in and take over, you know what I'm saying? And kill and destroy everything that needs to be, you know what I'm saying? So they can't afford to go against them because, you know, we got videos that, you know, people, troops that been in army bases and the aliens have stopped by and started turning on their missiles. You know what I'm saying? So they know that these things got enough power to move without them. You know what I mean? They don't need their authority to strike a war. You know what I'm saying? They could strike the war without them even knowing or actually, you know, set them nukes off, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Then how are they gonna prove if we can't? You know, everything's been top secret and the aliens disappear in the speed of light. You know what I'm saying? So the people ain't gonna believe, oh, aliens did. Oh, now aliens did it. You know what I'm saying? That's what people are gonna say. Oh, now aliens are the ones that did it. They're gonna declare war. You know what I'm saying? So that's the ball of shit that these motherfuckers are mixed in with, and this new world order, and this big host, and this Donald Trump, and all this fucking presentation that they have going on for us, and it's been a smoke screen. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of bullshit, because Democrats and Republicans all gonna fall under one order, new world order. You know what I'm saying? So it's just getting the people worked up and getting them to what they're being told and how they're being told to manage it and run it. You know what I'm saying? Because something on the other side is telling them, wait. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wait. You gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? Because they're ready. You know what I'm saying? They're ready. They don't need money. They don't need nothing. They're ready to become immortals. They're ready to become leaders of principalities. They're ready to expand, and you know what I'm saying, beyond the cosmos and everything that they've been offered. You know what I'm saying? So I recognize that it could be my side on the bull and telling them deception through that side. Bitch, you better wait. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you better wait, because that's what Father explained. Because we still got what we got to say. So it's the whole concept of playing both sides. That's why I understand, okay, 77.77, you know what I'm saying, good and bad, good and evil. You know what I'm saying? I play the good side, which means I came as prophets and this and that and religion, you know, I can't. And then I play the other side, which is war, gods, all kind of things, you know what I mean? So I know, okay, 70 cents, so must mean that, you know what I'm saying? And he's showing me all this, and this, and that. And how come I know all this, and this, and that? You know what I'm saying? Somewhere along the line, I must have been involved into all this, and this, and this, and that. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why I know, okay, these motherfuckers are big, you know what I'm saying? And Father's telling me, go look at this, go study on this, and everything is like, damn. Pam hitting right there. Boom. Combination after combination, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, these motherfuckers are really up on some shit, you know what I'm saying? When you start putting two, you know what I'm saying? You're like, okay, this is chess, right? Not checkers. All right, motherfuckers. You know, so that's why when people thinking, oh, you know, Democrats are fucking, they get influenced with this black and white and this crackers, and then the Republicans are with this black and white and fuck, like fuck you blacks, fuck you whites, and then they got them on that, and then they got them flipped on different bulls, because the white's gonna end up in the black side, and the blacks are gonna end up in the white side, and at the end of the day, they are all gonna end up in the lake of fire. You know what I'm saying? So, for playing black and white battles. You got to be very vigilant and very careful. Sometimes it's even better to say, you know what, we're not going to get ourselves involved in this voting shit and let them figure it out who wants to be the next clown to step up and lead this fucking country, because this sounds like a crock of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And let them figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Even Trump tell them, look, I'd rather not be your fucking target and your instrument for your bullshit, and find you somebody else to be your fucking, your painted clown up here. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they're getting you for. And let them figure out their own crock of shit. Anyway, Revelation's got to stand, and at the end of the day, the Democrats are going to win for their new world order. It's Revelations. It's been spoken. They know it's been written, and there ain't no way around it.